Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dawsk here, and today I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel. So, I'm going to start this new series called Reviews. Basically, I'm going to be reviewing items that come into the game, and to start the series off, I'm making a review on every single item that has been added in Season 8. And just bear in mind that when Season 9 comes out, some weapon will probably come out or something. Won't be able to review that because I'll be on holiday, but I'll come back after a couple of days of season 9 being out, so I'll be sure to make a video then. But yeah, let's get into this. Alright, so with each item I'm going to be sorry, I'm going to be reviewing what they do, what their stats are, what their use in casual games are, and what their competitive use is. So yeah, let's get into this. So the first item that was added in season 8, the day it was launched, is obviously the cannon. Now the cannon, it's a really weird weapon, to be honest. It's like a vehicle slash weapon like the blade, but much worse, to be honest. The cannon will do like 50 damage splash, and I think it hits them directly, that's 100 damage. So the weapon, it is pretty awful. Like, you barely hit, it's way too slow. You never hit because you fucking screen jolting everywhere. But what the cannon is mainly used for really is transport. It's an excellent sort of transport, you can go really far with it. So yeah, in casual games, only used for mobility. I'd never see in the chat, this person shiver, this person timbers, because you know what? No one uses this thing, like it's actually for a weapon, only for mobility, like I said. So yeah. Now I had to go into a game of endgame for this because, as you can probably see, what this is, the item is not in the creative menu, and I really couldn't be asked looking for it in the real game. And I know in endgame it isn't accurate, but it's close as I can get to finding this quickly. So yeah, this is the treasure map. So in a game, you can find a treasure map, and you have to go out of your way. And honestly, it's very rewarding. It'll give you 4 legendary weapons in total, I think, and it'll give you a jug as well. So basically, it's like finding 4 supply drops just for going out of your way. But sometimes it can be really badly placed, like outside the circle, or really far away from any like action or anything. But honestly, the reward is quite worth it if your loot is quite appalling. Now stats obviously none because it's just I remember there's one more for you could play, but then don't let down a little bit. And honestly, for casual use, use quite a lot. Competitive use again, use quite a lot. But people are more scared to like just go out of their way and stuff. And what do you think? Okay. So yeah, treasure map is amazing. Like I said, let's use it because people are more scared to go out there. So yeah, let's get on to the next item. Alright guys, so up next is probably one of the most powerful items ever added in season 8, and the funny thing is, it's not even a weapon. And I'm the best editor. Right. Baller, baller, baller. Right. So stats, it's obviously vehicles, but the minute I remember at the start when it got released it did damage to players, so remove that for a very good reason. It's got a grappler on it, you can spin around in it, you probably know this thing works. Casual use it when you use it for a vehicle, you know, to get around the map, but in competitive, it is basically the Satan's machine. People use it because it's easy to get placement points with this in the World Cup. Because you're literally inside a vehicle and no one can shoot you. Unless they want to waste all the ammo. Get them into the baller health. Yeah. I remember they did change it from 300 to 200 just because pros were complaining that much, and I don't blame them. Like, if you've ever watched like World Cup qualifiers, there's about 20 ballers in the final circle in it. So yeah, honestly, baller, one of the more powerful items added this season, and one of the more annoying in competitive. So yeah, you deserve to go back and def it. Alright. And up next, we have... I'm amazing, alright. We have the Flintlock Pistol, which personally is my favourite thing added in Season 8. So this item does 90 damage, and I think 87 for the grey form. It's found in common and green rarity. And honestly, I don't think they deserve that because they are so powerful. Honestly, I found them quite hard to find for common and uncommon. So what the Flintlock does is it does some damage, but honestly, it has a knockback effect. You can either knock yourself horizontally or vertically, and it is used in competitive a lot because it can just take away a big chunk, like it can combine it with a pump, and it's used to take high ground a lot. Like the Flintlock is used in casual, just as a normal weapon. I like to use it to knock people off cliffs, and you know, in build fights especially, you can just literally shoot them in the back and they just go flying off the build fight. Or when you're like in a build fight, let's say. Let's just get to the top. And then say some retard knocks you down, you can just literally jump off, like default. And it is very effective in both casual and competitive. I think it's the one that's useful in both, one of the only ones out of all these selections. So yeah, honestly, Flintlock, personally my favourite, one of the most powerful things I did in Season 8. And yeah, so let's get to the next one. Right, so the next thing I did was the Poison Trap, and honestly, this is the worst item to be added in Season 8, let me just say that. So the Poison Trap, it'll shoot poison darts at you through all of these holes, and if they make contact with you, you'll continuously take 10 damage for 8 seconds, which equivalates to 20 health left. It does 80 damage altogether, and honestly, it is pretty awful. Now, you think at first that was good, but it can shoot from over 3 blocks away, so it could shoot me from about here if this were a real game. And honestly, you'd think it were overpowered, but it's really not. These are the reasons. It's not like a damage shot where if you place it and they're in the box, they're dead. No, so the poison darts come out of these holes, and you can just literally stand here and none of them will hit you because you're not near any of the holes. And if you're in the same box as someone and you put a poison trap down, if the poison darts hit you first, it won't hit them. So yeah, Epic had a good idea with this, but honestly, it really doesn't pay off because they made it so hard for you to hit people with. I think it should either do a lot more damage. It should be, if they're in the proximity, they should nerf it down to like 2 blocks maybe, and if they're in the proximity of it, they get hit. Maybe they could nerf it down to about 70 damage instead of 80. Now up next we have the Boom Ball, which is a personal favourite of mine. So the Boom Ball, obviously, is the aiming system. You can see this blue line, and wherever that blue line is, it has 100% accuracy for about 150 meters, I think, and then it starts to fall off. And the accuracy on this thing is amazing. It does 100 damage when it is made, because it does splash damage. So if it hits the floor near him, it's going to kill him. Well, not kill him, but, you know, hit him. And so, if you hit the floor near him, that's 100 damage. If you hit them directly, it's 115. And if you hit a headshot, 130. Honestly, I loved this weapon when it first came out, but to be honest, people have got a lot more used to it now. Like, literally, it's so useless against builds. Like, literally, they can just build against it, and you basically only got 1 bullet, so you have to reload again. And this weapon is amazing if you see them and they don't see you, so they're just stones with you, and you've got it aimed at them, because it's so easy to hit shots, because the accuracy on this thing is so amazing. Personally, I think the headshot should do a little bit more. 130 is not enough, I think, because it's so hard to hit headshots with this thing. But yeah, this is one of my favourite ones when it got added, but now people have just got counters for it, like, just build lol. But yeah, in competitive, I never see this thing get used, and I can probably see why, because, you know, building and competitive is just people build like the Taj Mahal and stuff. But in casual, this thing is an absolute monster, and I'll always because I hate snipers, so this is basically my sniper. But yeah, we're gonna have to go into a game for the next item, so let's get into it. Alright, so I couldn't exactly fit this item in a box, or you can't get in creative anyway, but up next we have the respawn van, which might I say, this thing should have been added so long ago. It's actually ridiculous. This thing is one of the most perfectly balanced things they've ever added. So stats really has none. It has like I think like a 45-second cooldown before you respawn each teammate. But how it works is, if your teammate dies, as it says there, they will drop a reboot card, and I think that lasts for about 65 seconds, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, if you click that reboot card, you can go to any reboot van on the map. There's one in every single named location. I just went to Lids Lagoon because it was the furthest away from the bus, so no one could interrupt me. But yeah, once you get that reboot card, yeah, you can reboot them. It takes about, I'd say about, rough estimate 10 seconds to reboot them, and then they will come back with a grey pistol, some ammo, and 100 wood. So obviously you're gonna have to supply them with some ammo, guns, and mats and all that. They should add siphon back now, because people, the problem with siphon is that people will thirsting way too much. Thirsting is a problem now in squads. If you manage to clutch up against a squad and all your team's dead, just pick up all 3 reboot cards, and you sorted. This is what I did at the beginning of the season 7 actually, because if you went into replay, you could see these vans, and people always knew what they were because it was pretty obvious it was a van, and that's what it picked Legends as. And it had like this death thing, you know, that thing that appears above your head when you die. So yeah, honestly, one of the most balanced things I ever added. So yeah, let's get into the next item. Yeet! Come on, stick it on the head, on the head, on the head. Oh, well. Alright, let's get on to the next item. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? You're probably gonna kill me because you got that cheeky shot on me. Okay, maybe he's, yeah, yo, what? Nah! There's no way. Nah! And of course, we find the buddy cousin of the Finn. Yeah, you can get out of here. Finally! I mean, we only walked like 3 meters. Yeah, this is the Shadow Bomb, which, to be honest, for how hard it is to find, not worth it. So you can't like throw it where you want to, you can only use it. When you use it, same form as a Shadow Cube from Season 6. You can double jump, you can wall jump, but the thing is, it only lasts 6 seconds. That's why they give you 3. And to be honest, the item isn't that good at all. Yeah, on their screen you're basically invisible. But to be honest, 6 seconds is not long enough. And the thing is, you can't even unphase out of it, so once you use it, you can't like unuse it, you can only double jump and wall jump. And also the thing's hard to control as well. I've only ever like used it effectively like 3 times. And that's only in like close early game. But yeah, honestly, it's how hard this is to find. Not worth it at all, because the thing's obviously awful. Casual, I can see this being used a tiny bit, but to be honest, I really don't see anyone at all using this competitive. No one would sacrifice the item slot for this, just for 6 seconds of being able to double jump and wall jump and being invisible. So you know what I think of this item? Yeah, yeet! Play the mark, and then guess what? The thing only lasts 6 seconds. That's what I think of that item. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. This is going to be a series on my channel. It's normally something I did in each season, so and season 9's on Thursday, but I'm on holiday from Monday to Friday, so I won't be able to upload for a couple of days when season 9 drops. But it's alright, I'll be sure to hit you with a review if anything else drops. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace. Peace out. Goodbye.